Hey guys, so this video is going to be talking about Simple Pickup's new thing. So they have this thing. If you know Simple Pickup, you're watching this video. They're a YouTube channel that does pickup videos for picking up, and that's how they got big. But they changed it into a business. So me watching them because of their videos, they think I find them funny. I've been following them for a while, but now they started posting videos about how it changed their life. YouTube changed their lives, and how they become entrepreneurs. And so then they decided to post this video called "How to Make 1 Million on YouTube," not clickbait in parentheses, and they're going to take it down after a week or whatever. So this video was published on January 19th, 2017, and at the time I'm making this video, it's the 24th, and I'm looking at the video right now. So it has about 100,000 views. What they're pretty much doing is using this video to get you over to, they have this 4-part video series kind of explaining how they did it, or that's what they're trying to get you to think that it's going to be. Excuse me. So I did it. I wanted to watch the videos because it's free. Why not? And they have you send you an email, and then you get the first video, and then after each couple of days they release the next video and next video. So the thing I noticed, there would be a 4-part series, and I figured it would probably be something trying to sell you stuff, but I wasn't sure. So I still waited through. Like I said, it was free. But at the end, I was expecting to be where they give you parts of it, and then they're like at the end, oh, but you got to pay money to learn this course or whatever. So the videos that they release, these 4 videos that they talk about in the video, they do tell you certain things. The first video was about your magic idea, how to get your magic idea, your idea for the channel, which is pretty much like theirs, pickup, or it could be anything like fitness or food, whatever your idea that you're going to make for your channel. So that was the first step. And they talked about a bunch of stuff, which I'm going to get into. So this video is mainly just to kind of summarize what they put in those 4 videos, because they were going to delete them, so that even if you didn't see them, you can kind of get an idea. And then kind of exposing at the end of this video them trying to make money off of you, rightfully so or not. They're trying to make money off of you, which I figured, but I had to wait till the end of the 4th video to find that out for sure. So I'm going to kind of explain it, summarizing, and then I'm going to, if you want to get the videos, because I screen cap the videos, so if you want them, I'm going to put something in the description saying a link to where you can message me somewhere. I'm not sure whether it's going to be on my Facebook or maybe YouTube. I haven't used YouTube inbox in a while, so I'm not sure. But I'm gonna post videos unlisted. So if you want to watch those 4 videos they posted, they're going to take down. You can still watch them. So the first video, like I said, was about the magic idea. They talk about building an audience. So like I was saying, the magic idea is the video, like what you want your channel to be. So like their pickup, mine was Yu-Gi-Oh, but now it's just whatever. I can make whatever I want. Like I said, it could be exercise, it could be whatever. So they have this idea of how to come up with your magic idea, and you come up with a 3-step formula. I'm reading off of the summary. So you got to figure out, you write a list down of stuff you're passionate about. So like me, I was passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh. I still am, but not enough to like make videos out of it because I have school and I'm working. So you list your 10 or 15 things that you like, that you do, or that are hobbies, things that you do on your own time that you like to do. So like from my list, Yu-Gi-Oh, magic, conventions, movies, politics, stuff like that. And then they have this 3-step to see if those ideas are good enough to make a channel off of. So they give you 3 questions. The first question is, how big is the audience? And you're supposed to scale these on 1 to 5. So the first question is, how big is your audience? Is there a lot of people that watch it? So YouTube videos on Yu-Gi-Oh may not have as big of a audience as, let's say, nutrition or pickup, like you said, or something as broad as politics. There's a lot bigger audience for politics than there is for Yu-Gi-Oh. So that was the first question. You scale it 1 to 5, 1 being very niche audience, 5 being huge. And the second question is, how much do people care? So if it was like a hobby, like makeup, like maybe girls like makeup because they like to put it on and look good, but they're not going to devote their lives to it. So if it was makeup, well, how much do they care? And like I said, same scale, 1 to 5. And then the third question to relate that topic and whether you should use it for your YouTube channel is how passionate are you? So obviously, when I first did Yu-Gi-Oh, I was a lot more passionate than I am now. You want something that you're really passionate with, so you'll stick with it and you'll want to increase your YouTube. So that was the magic. That was the first video talking about. It talked about building an audience, and then monetizing that audience. So first you have to build the audience, which is the hardest part. And then there is the monetize the audience. So once you have people, how do you make money off of them? And those are just the basic steps. And then the 1,000 followers principle. So the 1,000 followers is that you can find 1,000 hardcore followers of yours that are going to stick with you no matter what, then you're set. You can find 1,000 people that like you, like they have 1,000 people that really like Simple Pickup. They're going to follow them with any endeavor they go. Like there's Jumpcut Studios, and like kind of like me, but I'm not going to pay for this. So that's mainly what it is. The 1,000 followers. And so that was the first video. So the second video is the remix strategy, which is pretty much it's like, and these videos, like you can tell if you know anything about it that they're, because like half the video is them like this idea was so great and we can't believe we're giving it away and talking about experiences, but it takes like half the video or 2/3 of the video to them actually get to what they're going to tell you. And that's the first red flag. So the second video is the remix strategy. It's like a 15-minute video, and it takes them like the whole video just to tell you the remix strategy, which is pretty much like if 1 million people are doing gaming videos, you just need to, you can do gaming videos. The way to succeed and break out of those people and do well while the other people aren't is to remix it. So do something that someone's doing, but do it in a way that hasn't been done before. And that's the way you can make your channel outshine those other ones that are doing the same thing. So that the second video, the whole video is like experience and stuff leading up to that simple remix strategy. You can pretty much get it from the name, but that was the second video, the remix strategy. And then let's see. Oh, also they talk about the YouTube is not a zero-sum game. So when they say you think that, like where other things, like if you're a market for iPhones and Android, everything that the iPhone makes takes away from the Android, isn't it the same with YouTube? So if there's so many good YouTubers, isn't it going to take away from me? And that's not the case, because YouTube isn't a zero-sum game. The same person can watch 1 million different people and be subscribed to 1 million different people and be interested in 1 million different channels. It doesn't, someone else doing well doesn't take away from your market. So it's not a zero-sum. YouTube is a zero-sum game, so it's not going to be as hard as it would being in a market. And then the third video is the traits of virality. So it's like, this is the third video. And this one is where they get into the meat of pretty much everything that, the meat of what they give out for free in these 4 videos is this traits of virality. So what in viral videos makes them become viral? There's like a few specific traits. So the main thing they underline is, what do I want my audience to feel? So we want our videos to give an emotional response. When you watch a story of like a homeless guy being given money or someone being given a job or whatever, it elicits an emotional response. You can relate to that. So that's what you're trying to get when you make viral videos. And so the 3 things you want to do in your video to make it a viral video is 1, challenge assumptions, which means make people rethink what they previously thought about something. So like if you thought that this person is a good person, but then it challenges your assumption, maybe you reveal something like, oh, maybe they're a dark secret that you didn't know. It doesn't have to be some big like exposing a corporation or anything. It just has to be something that people mainly think one way and challenge their assumption in the video and maybe think about it this way. That's the first part of trait of virality. To make a video viral, it has to challenge assumptions. So for example, they give their fat suit video prank, their fat suit pickup video challenging the assumption that you have to be attractive to pick up girls, and they show that's not false because that's somewhat false because they put the guy in the fat suit and he has confidence, and he talks to these girls and they like him even though looks not the best in the fat suit. So that was the first trait of virality. The second one's have a unique perspective. So people tune out things that they've seen a million times. So like commercials, or like they give you the example of people at the Leaning Tower of Pisa taking pictures of them like holding it from far away. If you've seen it a million times, it becomes less interesting, and it's called banner blindness psychologically, where your brain will tune it out. So you have to give a unique perspective on something that people haven't seen a million times before, so they'll retain attention that you would not have normally. So they explain your perspective in a way that isn't obvious or cliche. So that's the second part of the virality of a video, is having a unique perspective. And the third one, the biggest, most important, telling a story, which elicits the emotional response. So you want to plant ideas and emotions, common experiences in your video. So like I said, giving the money to the homeless people or helping people out gives our emotional response. And this eliciting emotion is very powerful. It's what makes you want to share something. You see something that makes you laugh, like a cat video or whatever, and you want to share it. You say, hey, this makes me happy. It elicits my emotion. I want to share it and have other people share that emotion. So that's tell a story. Telling a story helps elicit that. And they give the example of when someone breaks up with a girl and you tell them there's other fish in the sea. You don't just, to make that's a normal story, boring story everyone's heard a million times. But like they made with their video, the guy obsessed with the girl that doesn't like him back, and they give the example in the video of where this guy keeps following this girl and kind of friend zoned by her. He really likes her, but she doesn't like him back, and he misses all these other opportunities with girls that actually do like him, chasing this girl that's never going to like him. So that tells a story, it elicits emotion, rather than just saying, oh, the guy likes a girl and she does not into him, or there's a million other fish in the sea, you break up with someone. It elicits emotion, and it also connects with people, which makes it go viral. So those were the three concepts of virality they talk about in the third video. So I watched through all these videos, I get it, and then they're like, well, you have all these, but now you need a step-by-step process going through these ideas and then how to actually collaborate and bring your ideas to light to actually make your YouTube video. And this is where they actually are trying to sell you something. And to me, it was pretty obvious at the beginning they're trying to sell. So when they say in the video how to make $1 million on YouTube, not clickbait, it's half true. It's not clickbait in the fact they give you parts of it, those first 3 videos, but it is clickbait in the fact that they're trying to sell you this Jumpcut Studios step-by-step kind of how to make a YouTube viral thing. And that's why Simple Pickup has been gone. See, they used to make videos, pickup videos, but they've been gone for a little while, and they post weird videos. You see videos of them talking about hiring people, and you're wondering what happened to them. And you can kind of get an idea. Jumpcut Studios is what it sounds like. They're doing kind of like a Khan Academy thing where they do entertaining videos to teach you something instead of boring going to college class. And that's what Jumpcut Studios, it keeps you entertained. And that's pretty much what it is. They're selling courses online. It's been done before, but they took the years to do it, where they find out and talk to other YouTubers like how to do things the right way. And then, so that's the fourth video, is they're like, well, there's a step-by-step way to do it. And the fourth video will talk about it. And so when I watched the fourth video, I got it this morning, I clicked on it, and the thing I noticed first is the other 3 videos, they have the player, the YouTube video, the video player with whatever host they use. And normally a YouTube video has the timer where you can fast forward and go behind. This video did not have that. So that's another big red flag. They don't want you to skip ahead and see they're trying to sell you something. They make you watch the whole video. And so, like I said, I knew that this would be something they were going to take away, so I screen capped these videos. And like I said, link in the description. If you want to message me, I'll put a way to get in contact me. I'm going to unlist videos so you can watch these videos still. But like I said, I'm giving you this summary. So the fourth video, like I said, they step-by-step process, and then that's what the video makes you pay for. So this whole long time, like they said, they spread it out. It's another red flag. They give experiences and stuff, and they're like, well, you need a 4-step process. And we have it. This Jumpcut Studio, it's great. It's what we've been working on. We spent the 3 years or however long we've been doing, perfecting and studying what it takes to become viral and all this stuff. And then you can pay us to learn and become a YouTuber. And then they do the whole shtick where they're like, oh, but we're going to give you $1,300 in value. We're going to get these extra videos. And this is where it becomes gray area, because they say this video is worth $300 or whatever. And they're just making up value to their videos, which doesn't exist, but it's what people are willing to pay for it. So if you're willing to pay for it, it's worth $300. If you're not willing to pay for it, it's worth $0. So this, we're giving you $1,300 for free, is not totally true. So they go through it. Oh, this is total worth $3,000, but we're not even going to make you pay half of that, and we're not even going to make you pay the full $1,300 that you're getting for free. We're only going to make you pay $977. So that's what the whole fourth video was. That whole lead up, you need the step-by-step process. We gave you a few parts to make you interested. Now you're going to have to pay us $977 to be a part of this course, and you only have 7 days to do it, because we don't want people that are lazy. We want people to be like on it and whatever, because it's our marketing strategy. But anyways, it doesn't matter whether they give us 7 days or 100 days. People are going to sign up if they want to. If they don't, they're not going to sign up. So it doesn't matter if they close it off. So they give a lot of testimonials in that video. And like I said, links can be in the description. You can watch it. And when I was done recording it and I finished the video, it was an hour long. That is an insane amount of time doing all the testimonials, trying to get you to sell it. So that's pretty much what these 4 videos that they do are about. So if you're wondering about Jumpcut Studios, if it's a scam or what it actually is, it's half. They're trying to sell you something which may or may not be worth that $1,000. They also talk about in the 4th video, they have a 365-day money-back guarantee. So it's a whole year. So you pay the $1,000 and $997 up front, or you pay monthly payments, which costs more, but you don't have to pay it all at once. And you have a whole year to do the system, and if you do everything and it doesn't work out or you don't like it, they'll refund it. So this is great if you have the money and you have the drive or whatever, but if you don't have the money, then you can't even enter it. So the 365-day money-back guarantee doesn't really help, because like if I can't pay for it in the first place, like I don't care if I get my money back, I don't have the initial money to give. Even the payment, it's like $200 for a month is like a lot of money actually for a month. And they were saying how they had raised the price. It used to be, I was watching videos, some of their associates that they've worked with, these channels that have gotten big. So you can see it works for some people. They show you examples of how they've gotten their channels bigger, but not necessarily that you can do that, because one, they have Simple Pickup, they have ways like this to expand their business and promote other channels within their channels. So starting from scratch isn't necessarily as easy as you might think. Regardless of how much you can make, it takes a lot of time to get up there. And I'm sure their ideas probably work for people that are putting the time in, but it's not a guarantee. And like I said, they have the money back, whatever. But just know what you're getting yourself into. You're not guaranteed anything. This is kind of a video explaining that. And so Jumpcut Studios is pretty much trying to sell you an online course. And you're going to have to decide for yourself whether it's worth it or not. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I explained enough for you to where you now have an idea what Simple Pickup's doing, what this Jumpcut Studios Academy is about, and that they're trying to sell you something. They're not just going to give it to you for free. Like, you should have seen that from the beginning, the clickbait title. They would just tell you in a video if they want to give away for free, but they're using it to promote their Jumpcut and get you to pay for the account. Whether it's worth it or not, is an iPhone worth it? You'll have to buy it and find out. You have to ask other people. Same thing with this. You have to ask other people, is it worth it? And if it is, then do it. If not, then don't. So like I said, this 4-step video, put a link in the description to where you can message me personally. And I'll send you the unlisted links of these 4 videos. But I pretty much summarize it up. And that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. And sign out.